about my love. Wasn't it enough? Just let me know so I can hold you.
So we have a controversy in Alabama.
Yes.
Ooh,
Tyler Buchner has announced that he is transferring to Alabama, and it has put their quarterbacks in a tight spot. What do y'all think?
we know
Ty
it's going
Simpson
to.
and Jalen Milrow probably not going to be the starters.
We know Saban's going to make it a competition. No spot is
Mhm.
guaranteed with Nick Saban. None.
100%. I seen someone on Twitter as soon as the thing happened say, I wouldn't be surprised if they already promised Tyler Buchner the job. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, man? Like, Tyler Buchner has not promised anything
No.
to Alabama. Nick Saban, if you are an Alabama fan and if you know him enough, I'm not saying you should literally know him as a person, but if you know him just from the outside looking in, he never promises anyone a job.
Look at the
A guy
Jalen
that
Hurts Tua.
zero
example.
star or not zero star, one star could come into Alabama right now and just look really good. And one you just practice and you got a 5 star come in and he wins the job over him because the 5 star didn't want to, do his job.
Yeah.
That's just how Nick Saban rolls. It does not matter if you're Tyler Buchner, you're coming from, Notre Dame, another historic franchise.
The
And
most
you
historic.
did good there, and you were one of the top quarterbacks in the transfer portal. It does not matter. Alabama still has quarterbacks there. I mean, Jalen Myro, like I said, he's really talented. He has a lot of talent there, and you got to exploit the talent. I think Buckner is going to probably win the job because he's the best out of that room. But I just don't see a situation where he's handed the job by any means.
I agree.
How good, or I mean, not how good, but just how talented Jalen Myro is. You don't know what's going to happen there. I don't like when people say Nick's and the Nick Saban coach team. I don't like when people say someone is promised a job.
Yeah. I mean, Jalen Milrow was pretty much shoot to be the starter, that everybody had as the starter or projected starter, and he's no joke. And then Ty
Mm,
Simpson's coming in, and they both look pretty mid in their spring game.
yeah,
So obviously Tommy Reese coming there, there was already speculation if he was going to be good, the way he was going to switch up probably from what Bill O'Brien's system is, and they've had a lot of success. And then you've had Bryce Young that has had an incredible 2 years under Bill O'Brien, but people tend to forget how highly talked about Tyler Buckner was not only in high school
Yeah.
but at Notre Dame until he actually got injured. And then being under Marcus Freeman last year was his first year as the as the starting head coach, as the as the head coach out there. So I mean, there was a lot of pressure for him to perform, and then he gets hurt. Then you transfer Sam Hartman there. Shout out to my boy Sam Hartman though. But you transfer Sam Hartman transfers there, and then it put him in a bad spot, especially when he's the one that was performing well through, from what you're hearing, through practices and everything like that. So, but with Tommy Reese leaving is the biggest connection for Nick Saban, because at this point in time, what you're going to have is a quarterback that already knows that system. So he's already going to be ahead of the game than what Jalen Milrow and Ty Simpson were going to be able to do there, anyways. So it only made sense. I mean, in my in my aspect of looking at this was a very smart move.
I
mhm.
agree.
I mean, I'd say it's a win for Tyler Buckner. Um,
Hmm.
you went from a historic place to another historic place. I mean,
And with your old offensive coordinator, so
yeah,
obviously there's, I mean, this was some people were screaming, "Oh, this is tampering." I mean, is it really tampering? Because Tim and Tom Reese already had a relationship. You can't tamper with somebody that you already have a relationship with. Like, hey man, he might have asked his advice. Hey man, what you think about this? Oh, I think, this is a really good move, not only for your career, but come down here and see what you can do. So
yeah. I
I
mean,
don't
I
know, man.
think it's a win for him.
Burns said, I can't watch another Georgia championship. I'm going to kidnap Kirby Smart.
Yeah,
Do
I
it,
think
Burn.
people
Do it.
are tired. People are tired of Georgia. They're always good.
Yeah. Oh, why is Burn not a mod? Hold up.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Why is Burn not a mod? Hold up, man. Let me get in there and give him the mod. You have been knighted, sir. You will get knighted here soon.
Yes.
Hold up. Yes, we need fishing in here to say yes. Yes.
Hold up.
Yes.
All right, Burn. Take a knee. Take a knee, Burn. Hear the.
Take a knee, Burn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
about-
man.
You're
Oh.
now a mod.
I'm about to knight you here.
I mean, Alabama's gonna look so weird next year. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's like I know you talked about like Kirby Smart like having a chance to be better than Nick Saban all time. I still can't. I still
If
can't.
Kirby
get it.
wins it this year, it'll be the first time ever that this has happened that a team has won back to back to back.
I'd say in
Three-peated.
recent memory, he'd be better than Nick, but all time that clearly goes to Nick.
It's Nick. Kirby
Yeah, I
can
think-
be the greatest all time. He
In
just has to
recent memory,
continue.
yes, Kirby has had lots of more success than Nick Saban.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
mean, and it's been dominant teams.
yeah,
Dominant teams.
but I'm pretty sure Nick Saban would love to face TCU in the national championship. He didn't get that pleasure.
Yeah, face Clemson.
I'm not saying Kirby Smart was the committee kind of, they kind of let them face TCU in the national championship game, but
No,
bro,
Michigan let them
Yeah.
face TCU in the
bro,
championship.
that's I can't put that on Nick's reputation. I mean, or not Nick's reputation, Kirby Smart's reputation of being like better than Nick in any way. I mean, recent memory,
But-
yes.
but to that account, the committee made them face the best offense in college football with Georgia in the
Yeah.
first round.
Hey man,
To be fair,
not to get off topic here, but don't y'all think people that get mods should be able to use all the emotes too?
yes.
That's so dumb. You shouldn't have
Hold
to
up.
pay to use them if you get modded.
Where did my thing go?
I think they'll change that in the future.
I'm putting a complaint in.